Hello everyone, I am Javi and welcome to Panel Attack. We are gonna be streaming the Meijin set, the Relegation set between Damifortune and Spyda. So I see that we have both of them in chat, in the lobby. And I'm just gonna ping them both. And let's see, this could be a good set. This could be some good panel from them both. Okay, so they are telling me that they are both ready. I am watching them with the Pokemon Puzzle League mod because they are doing like this sort of Pokemon battle between them both. Don't forget, yeah, there you go, Spyda, you didn't forget to switch to 10, and we are in. Let's see how this goes. Spyda always very fast, but with a light opener here. Both have the same light opener. And let's see, Dami starts upping the attack with some 3 chain and a few combos. First, somewhat scary situation for Spyda there. He was topped out, but so far manages to... Oh no, he dropped the green! He dropped that green panel which would have served at his clear. That's 1-0 for Dami. Let's see here. Good 5 chain from Spyda. That could be scary. That could be scary. Lots of a bit not right. I didn't like that. I'm not liking that down stacking for Spyda, but luckily for him, he was not topped out. Again, not topped out. He has a big tier 2 available for him to clear. Good, so far so good. Oh god, he's a bit... Okay, manages to defend well. Misses the slide. It should be fine. He has the yellow +4, yes. Meanwhile, Dami seemingly not under a lot of pressure here. Oh, Spyda stopped out. Spyda stopped out. Buying time. Has the reds to clear. Good job, Spyda. That could be complicated. The reds to buy time. And clears with the greens, perfect. But this is gonna be dangerous. Oh, that's a lockout! That's a lockout for Spyda! Oh, that's so unfortunate for him. 2-0 for Dami. Which, by the way, I didn't mention. Dami's on the right, Spyda's on the left. Yeah, hello, Kitty, and I would say you're right. He sunkered into defeat. Oh, goes for the slide, goes for the air catch. You're not getting the tornado, buddy. It's okay. It was a good ×7. Oh, that was an interesting. I think that was a grounded catch. Okay, here Spyda's putting quite a bit of pressure here onto Dami. Dami's topped out, and Dami could not resist the pressure. Spyda takes that one. 1-2.
If you like, I'll give you the first. If you like, I'll give you the first move. All right.
Okay, Dami here. Dami here with an opener, which Spyda didn't get until later. But it's okay, it's not enough to top Spyda out. Meanwhile, Dami has no pressure, so let's see what they do with their free stack. clearing what little garbage gets sent his way. Oh, that was close. Buying some time with the combos, clears with the purples. Good job.
Watch and you'll see.
Nice red shogun. And good. That's some good pressure onto Spyda, who barely escaped death there. Be careful with those holes on your board. Clear with the purples, uses the purples to chain instead. Still... Oh no, that was the wrong down stack. Oh, Spyda, that was so unfortunate. You should have used the purples to clear, and instead you downstacked them. It is important to know when to downstack and how to downstack to avoid situations like that where you lock yourself out of an easy clear with the wrong downstack. Okay, some light offense from both sides here. Spyda does have a 3-tall chain on his board, but shouldn't be too troublesome to clear. Yes, there he goes. Now you should use the... he could be in trouble here. Oh, did he use the light blue to clear? Yeah. One of those clears was one of those matches was very unfortunate. Unfortunate enough that he locked himself out of clearing with the light blues. Dummies so far running away with it. 1-4, but anything could happen in this set. Okay, lots of +4s here from Spyda. Didn't garbage chain with the greens, which would have cleared. Okay, has the horizontal red. Oh, that was a crazy 10. A bit lucky, but good job nonetheless, Spyda. Dummy here is very high stack. Let's see what they do with it. So far, light chains. Let's the combo garbage drop. He might be in trouble, but he has a tier 2 available. He might need to use it. He spots it. Good job there, dummy. Clears with the greens, yes. And once again, lots of panels in his board. So let's see what he does. That spare 3 white could cause problems. Who decides not to clear with the greens? Okay, uses the purples for a +4 clear. It's always scary when you have a 3 white just playing around at the bottom of your stack like that. Prevents lots of important movements that could cause you to lose. I'm not liking all those down stacks. Okay, still has the reds to clear. And I was not looking at Spyda. I don't know how Spyda died. But it was unfortunate because he was quite a bit ahead in terms of lines to dummy. But that's just how volatile this game is sometimes. You are ahead in offense all game, and suddenly you make one mistake or a series of catastrophically unfortunate mistakes and you're dead. And your rival takes the game. That's just how panel goes sometimes. Spyda has a lot of combos available, takes the +4, clears what little garbage he has. I don't know if he decided not to chain or just couldn't keep chaining. I think it was the latter. Oh, that's scary, there's no clear. There was the dark blue clear. We are chilling, we are killing. I'm not liking Spyda's board situation. Yeah, he needed to spot that tier 2 earlier because he had barely nothing on tier 1. It's 1-6. Dummy's running away with it. Dummy has quite the lead here, 5 games. Spyda. Okay, uses tier 2 to clear immediately. That was not a bad decision by him. And tries to wiggle to find something, and the something he needed to find was the purple horizontal match, which would have given him the dark blue chain and then the yellow clear. That was the line that I saw there. Okay, I like the chain. Then clears with a +7. Meanwhile, Dami didn't get the... Oh, that could be troublesome when you have a single panel on your top row like that. That's a situation I always try to avoid at all costs. Just having the top row with a single panel. It's one of my most hated situations, and it's one that I try to avoid as much as possible. Okay, sets up the +4, sets up a ×2 chain. Not enough to put some important... Okay, that was a crazy catch by Spyda, but Dami's offense is currently not enough to put pressure on Spyda, who is free to just keep attacking to the best of his abilities. Ooh, Spyda tried the +6 slide, couldn't get it. Okay, sets up the 6, yeah. He set up the 6 to the right, have something in case of a sudden heavy attack. I liked that mid-air 6 that Spyda did. Keeps the pressure up, 19 GPM for him. Which is not enough to top Dami out, but I feel like it is putting a bit more pressure on him. I like that that both +6s from Spyda there. Yes, Dami is almost topped out here. Buy some time with the 4. Oh, that's a very difficult board to clear. I think they had a clear somewhere in that left side, but the way they down-stacked it was wrong. 2-7. Can Spyda come back from this? Can Spyda claw back? Okay, that's a big chain. That's a 6 chain from Dami. Spyda could be in trouble. Spyda finds a clear. Meanwhile, Dami with a board free of pressure. Spyda focused on defending here. Okay, still has the reds to clear. That's good. Okay, gets a bit lucky with that purple drop from garbage, which gives him an easy clear. At this position, okay, I hear that's what I was about to suggest. At this position, I would like to see some chain gameplay from them. I would like to see some pressure from the players. I would like to see them topping each other out. Instead, we're getting more defensive focused round. Spyda saved by the ghost match. Okay, didn't downstack right. Oh, Spyda, yeah. I saw the clear with the yellow. He had to move the bottom yellow one column to the left, and both of them, like the 3 yellows, would have dropped vertically together so that they would have been able to be matched for a clear. Nice grounded catch there from Spyda. Then comes a bit of combo spam, which won't be enough to top Dami out. And we are once again a bit of low offense here, low attack from both players. But we know that can change very quickly, and that pressure can build up. That's a bit of an ugly board there for Spyda. Needs to take the horizontal purples. No green Shogun for him. That should be okay. Okay, that could be trouble. That could be trouble. Oh, that was the wrong down stack. He needs to down stack one of the reds. He was not topped out. He was not topped out and he managed to escape that one alive. Okay, he has the yellow +4. Doesn't get it. Okay. Spyda should be okay. Not enough pressure from Dummy here to kill him. But let's see how Spyda can claw back. Gets the 5. Gets the clear with the 5. Nice. Still keeps getting combos. Dummy's topped out here. Yes, they are topped out. Finds the light blues to clear with. Okay, the reds, yes. Spyda with a bit of combo garbage, but should not be any problem whatsoever. Is fast enough to get the blues to clear with. Nice. This is not bad gameplay from. Exactly, this is not bad gameplay from Spyda. He managed to take the round. 3-8. I have a feeling that if Spyda could output more garbage, he would be winning much more, like some of these rounds that he loses to a defensive mistake. At this stages, having a player with good offense, I think has a huge advantage. Spyda, okay, that catch was a bit extra, but it served him right. It was useful to clear. Once again, okay, good chain. He could have kept chaining, but I think he didn't see it. Also, hi Polly, that I didn't say anything to you, but hello, we're witnessing some once again good paneling. This is the relegation set, so whoever loses this will go back to play in the platinum division in the next Meijin set. So let's see how this ends. So far, Dummy has a bit of a lead here, but I wouldn't count Spyda out. He can output some great games if his controller allows him to do so. It does feel sometimes. He was not topped out. That's very lucky from Spyda. I don't even know where that +7 came from. Okay, Spyda is doing something that I just cannot comprehend, but they are enough to keep him alive. Finds the red +4. Okay, this could be trouble. There's surprisingly shock garbage there. Shock garbage award goes to Dummy. Okay, Spyda, that's a very complicated situation. Yeah, I didn't like that shock panel there. That shock panel was very, very annoying for Spyda because it was obstructing his possible light blue clear. Why go for a slide there when you could have gone for a much safer insert? That means he basically has no opener. Oh, he's panicking. He's looking for something. And instead is ruining many of his chances to clear. But okay, gets the ×2 +9 and has something ready to defend against the combos. What now, Spyda? What now? Okay, chains down. A lot of burns from him, but don't tell me you are trying. Spyda, you are going for some frame tricks that I would not agree with. There were easier options there to attack. but it's okay. Dummy's high stack, which means that any combos like those could be very dangerous. I don't know if that was a slide attempt or what, but it worked for Dummy. Does he see? Yes, he sees the green cleared. And I was watching Dummy when Spyda died. Dummy takes the first to 10. It was 3 to 10, so we'll see if Dummy can keep the streak going, or Spyda will claw back from this. Lots of burns there, and not a big attack from Spyda. But Dummy did manage to put some pressure on him. He was almost stopped out. Okay, you have the dark blues, or you have the light blues with the +4. That's good. You need to put something on Dummy's board, Spyda. Oh, no. You had options. You had the light blue match into red chain. You had the horizontal red match. You had options, Spyda. There was no need to panic there. Panic is probably one of everyone's biggest enemies in not just this game, but any competitive game. But in this game, it makes you frantically look for stuff that might or might not exist. And yeah, it's sometimes enough to do you in like that. Okay, that's a very decent opener from Dummy. Probably one of the highest we've seen in this whole set. Once again, Spyda, you did not need to go for that catch, and you had the dark blue clear, but you burned there a match, which ruined your dark blue clear. 3 to 12 for... Oh, Spyda trying to look for the +9 there, had to settle with an 8 for an 8. Misses the slide, just means less offense for him. Dummy there with the ×4. That was a bit of a strange shape for the ×3. I wouldn't have done it that way, but it's still okay. I think it's okay. I'm not sure if it's not enough to top Spyda out. Dummy did not see the +8 with the light blues, but it's okay. It's still pressure. Not enough to top Spyda out. Spyda seems to be defending well. Let's see him for a bit. Yes, Spyda seems more focused here on defense, but low stack means those combos. Being low stack means those combos aren't really a threat to him, at least at this volume of attack. But it also means he's not outputting enough garbage to put pressure on Dummy. I hate having the board like Spyda had it, with the big hole in the middle and the two sideways towers, like the two towers at the sides. That's one of my least favorite boards to have. But it didn't matter in the end, because he took that round. 4 to 12. He needs something. He gets the chain. He gets the +4. That +4 could have been used to clear. Okay, so okay, still has the +5 to clear. Okay, clears the tier 2. That's a bit of a board explosion there. It's okay. We need... Spyda should be fine here with the purples, but he needs to spot it and he needs to execute it. Nice. This time Dummy's garbage numbers aren't as high as that other round where he was sporting over 20 GPM. high stack and topped out, high stack and topped out, but with chain garbage on top, which means he has a bit of shake time here to work with. That's one of my least favorite structures as well, because that you cannot make it into a +6. I think. I don't know. It's one that looks very weird indeed. Okay, that garbage block, yeah, caught Spyda in a bit of an uncomfortable position here. Okay, manages to downstack and clear. Gets tier 2 up top. Pops it maybe too soon in my opinion. Yeah, that was too soon. I would have waited till the tier 2 until the tier 2 match would have cleared both tiers of garbage. That was what I would have done, especially if you focus on your tier 2 and you don't have any clear ready down in tier bottom. Then you have to make sure your tier 2 clears both tiers of garbage. I sounded like a broken record there because I said the word tier like 20 million times in a second. But yeah, big chain from Dummy here. I think that's the biggest chain of the set so far, at times 8. Which means Spyda will be buried here for a bit. Spyda counterattacks with ×5 of his own. I'm not liking that, Spyda. Yeah, your clear was the greens and you burned them and ruined your clear and paid the price for it, unfortunately. Okay, 3. Went for a slide, didn't work, unfortunately. Okay, they are not topping themselves out. Well, I say that as Spyda immediately follows that with a very nice fortune with a bit of 5 combos that were enough to kill Dummy. That was very good. That was a very good attack from Spyda there. A nice chain, nice catch. But yeah, 5-14. Can Spyda come back? Spyda with 26 GPM, I didn't even notice it. Also high musical. No problem. No problem. It's a fun set so far. Even though they're not like, it might not be the best offensive set, it's still fun to watch. I enjoy Spyda sets a lot because I feel like anything could happen here. Like, okay, they might be 5-14, but this could perfectly be a marriage. So who knows? Gets the ×2+7. I would have waited and gotten a +6, but it's not a bad option either. Especially when your offense is rather low here, you will take any chance to attack that you can get. Spyda gets rid of his shock panels, and we there see a line of shock garbage on Dummy's side. And there he goes. Dummy here topped out. Dummy here with the high stack curse. It's in fact the same garbage. They both have had the same garbage, but Dummy was so much more high stack than Spyda, and that did him in. Nice grounded catch there from Spyda, but that's a difficult situation. He only has the dark blues, but he was able to raise. He was not topped out. Okay, sets up the Oh, I really like that. A bit lucky, but I really liked it. I really liked the way, and it paid off. The way Spyda dealt with that garbage, it paid off. 7 to 14, Spyda, 22 GPM. Yeah, it showed. It showed. It shows how having high offense can really pay off. Spyda slowly coming back. I don't want to jinx it too much, but okay, I like the way Spyda down stacked there the Dark Blues to find an easy clear, but right now could be in a bit of a sticky situation, not topped out, so he could have raised it he had wanted to. Gets tier 2, that only clears his first tier, didn't take it, that's okay. He still has a lot of options. One of them was the red, which could have given him a +6 with the greens. Now he needs to work. Yeah, no, I think that was the wrong game plan from Spyda there. He shouldn't have focused on the reds, instead diverted his attention to the dark blues, which were his clear, were the ones that were available to be vertically matched up top. Okay, I do like that chain, but unfortunately I think will be easily cleared by Dummy there. Dummy with a bit of garbage buried in his stack, gets rid of it quickly, not enough pressure there from Spyda. Okay, a times 4 chain from Dummy there. And oh, I think he was one swap away from getting the chain, didn't really matter. Dummy's getting closer to victory, 7 to 16. Dummy's chain shut down Spyda's option the game, difficult task to get the one scramble that would lead to the clear. Yeah, no, I get it. It's always difficult to find sometimes the winning combination, and when panic sets in, it becomes near impossible. There were a few instances there where I could clearly see that Spyda was panicking. That's also known as a don't be here situation. Yeah. Having always tried to keep a healthy amount of panels to avoid being in those situations, like at least 4 lines could be sometimes enough to avoid preventable deaths. Yeah, but it becomes more complicated when shock panels are on board, like here on Spyda's board, where he has 2 shock panels and a bit of a lower stack. I'm not liking that. Purples? Okay, he manages to find the clear between the miss-swaps. Now he gets almost a full board of panels to work with. Okay, change a bit, nice catch. Your green, Spyda, don't... Okay. No, what's that down stack, Spyda? Get rid of your shock panels if you can. Okay, I'm not liking that. Greens? Oh no, the panic was too much. He couldn't find the green clear. I get him, they are scary situations. Don't go for a catch as your first link of a chain, Spyda. You have so many more options there. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I was saying. The moment more chains started to appear, that's where games got more intense and scarier. Because Dummy is managing to top Spyda out more often now, which is very good for their win rate. Catch right out the gate banned because style points. That's a gamble, and that's a style point gamble. as a first chain, if it works, you look cool as all, cool as heck. But if it doesn't work, you just look like a fool. I've been there and I've done that. Spyda here, low stack, but manages to get a lucky tier 2 that he immediately spots, and this time he does take it to clear both tiers at the same time, which puts him in a much better situation. I'm not liking those burns. Okay, that was a good sequence in the end that managed to save him. Meanwhile, Dummy does not have a lot of pressure here. Ooh, here come the combos. Nice 8. Yeah, there go the combos. No stop time from... Oh, I think he ruined his chain because I saw for a moment I saw a light blue hovering over the match. I looked away for a second and he died. What happened there? Yeah, that could have been a miss-swap. Because, yeah, I saw a light blue hovering over the chain. What? Where did it go? Where did the light blue go? Hello, Bowser. We are watching Spyda versus Dummy. And Dummy is getting very close to victory here. He just needs to keep up. He seems to be doing better now that he's chaining more. Spyda's vision for keeping the correct panel propped up and preventing it from dropping for a garbage clear has been quite consistent. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree that was probably a mechanical error, an execution error more than a planning one. But it's panel. Those kinds of mistakes happen. They are very frustrating, but it's something that we all have to deal with. Okay. Once again, some light attacks from the both of them. Here, Dummy stopped out because he's higher stack. But now that he's lower, yeah. There goes another chain! Oh no, what happened? One swap away! He even... Did he try to greed for the 6? Spyda has 9 games. Will he able to claw it back? Okay. Has the 6 set up, yeah. But that's a difficult board to work with. I'm not liking those that scramble, but it's okay. He manages to find a clear. He was not topped out. Drop the yellow. Oh no, he didn't drop the yellow. That didn't clear. That garbage is gonna cause problem. Okay, he gets rid of it. I'm noticing that Dummy likes being high stack more than Spyda, which at this level where stray combos are very common can be dangerous sometimes. Okay, nice earthquake. Drop the dark blue. Yes. Shoguns the dark blues. Nice. Spyda. Yeah, that was difficult. Maybe he didn't see the light blue at the left. Maybe he thought it wasn't. He didn't have enough time. Yeah, exactly. That's also something that I saw. Like, Dummy being higher stack has also given him more chances to chain high, whereas Spyda hasn't had that chance as much. Oh, Spyda, 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 no! One swap away! And Dami takes the set 20-9. Yeah, exactly, like, those high chain openers from Dami, the rounds where he did perform them. What are they doing? Okay, the official result is 20-9. Will. Oh wait, yeah, no. You know what? We stream this. We keep streaming. No, what did I do? What did I do? Okay, it's okay. That was a good set from both of them. They played really well, but yeah, that was the Meijin. That was the first, I think, of the relegation matches for the Diamond Meijin. I think so. Yeah, that was the first one, and Dami takes it 20-9. So yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for coming here to hang out to watch Spyda and Dami go at it. And with that said, I am going to stop streaming here. So yeah, thank you everyone, and I'll see you next time.